because of the lesson. I'm a little bit nervous too. Yes. So do you have any good news today? So today is a great day. So what do I mean? Do you know it? So today is the whole.
Yeah.
So what?
Today is Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah. I want to congratulate your moms on this day, Nikita.
Yes.
Yes, of course. So good. And any other good news? Do you have? Sofia?
For me, a good news. It is that I go at school at 10 a.m.
So you went to school at 10 a.m. because of the Olympiad, yeah? Yeah. So it is good news, good.
Today in outside very good weather because not warm and not rainy.
And yeah, so good, so good. Anything else? No. So and when you look at the blackboard, you see what the title of our today's lesson is: problems and prospects. Yeah, yeah. So and we understand that any school can't exist without any problems. So but we should know that there are some problems and there are some prospects, so some solutions to these problems. And if we want to succeed in life, to succeed in our school life, we should know our problems and we should try to solve them. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think, as for me, I think it is very important. So good. And so there are many problems at school, aren't there? So, Nadia.
Of course, we have some problems in our school, but our administration of our school always solves them. For example, when we have cold weather outside, some days we can be a little bit cold for us to sit in the class and at school at all. But this problem solved immediately by turning on central heating.
So I think good. I agree with you absolutely. And today it is so very warm, not only outside but inside too. Yeah, yeah. So and
I can't get to you answer for this question because I think that everybody in this school has some problems for themselves.
Mhm.
And I think that
can't be or they don't exist. What do you
and
mean?
can't be
It can't be that we don't have any problems.
Yes.
Yeah. So good. And any other ideas?
I think school's problems is uniform because children don't want give a special uniform.
So to wear a special uniform. So I say good. Now there are some problems, and you understand that today. So I made the conclusion. Yeah. So today we are going to discuss these problems, which so are important for us. Yeah. And we are going to try to find some solutions and try to speak about an ideal school, yeah? And you understand that ideal school, so this ideal school can exist in our minds maybe, but we should try to get nearer to our ideal school. So do you agree with me?
Yes.
So good. What when you look at the blackboard, you see some expressions. Do you see them?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to read. If you do, so who wants to read? I can read or you. So I'm going to start with that. So everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. So what do you think is the problem? Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, so can a fish climb a tree? No, no. That is why. What is the problem in this situation? So maybe everybody is individual, yeah? And if you are good, for example, at chemistry, it doesn't mean that you are so good at all subjects. You understand, yeah? So, do you have stress at school?
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit, yeah?
It's a test or cultural
and some other, so another quote. I think sleeping was my problem in school. If school had started at 4 p.m. In the afternoon, yeah, I'd be a college graduate today. So what problem do we have here?
Problem with sleeping.
With sleeping. So do you have such a problem?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. So whose problem? Who can say that it is problem number one for you? Who can say it?
It's not problem number one, maybe it's problem number 2 or 3.
Awesome, so I say good. So Nikita, can you read this quotation?
When students cheat, it's because school values grades more than students value
Learning, so good. And how can you comment on this quote? So what is the problem here?
maybe problem
Of
that students cheating.
so the students are cheating, yeah? Of cheating. So now you can
I agree that cheating is one of the most important problem in the school because when you cheat not only, for example, teachers or your classmates, you cheat yourself, and it will be hard for you to go in your future without your phone or your other
devices, yeah.
yes.
You know, some rules and
In my opinion, this is not a big problem in our life because there are two variants of this situation. The first situation is when students cheating are cheating of some
in some subjects, yeah.
some subjects, but they understand they will understand their mistakes maybe, and after cheating maybe they will learn their mistakes. But there is the second.
So there is another way, yes.
There is another way when students are teaching without mind.
So maybe not teaching but studying, yes.
Yeah, without mind, and maybe they are teaching cheating, and they don't understand what they write and what they read, and this is a real problem.
So Galina,
I agree with Sophia, and when I cheating in my phone some information,
when you find, yeah?
Yes.
When you cheat,
I understand and
I
understand, and after I know this information.
yeah, so you try to learn it, yeah? And
I can say that cheating, maybe I agree with what you say, cheating, it's not maybe a problem, because when you like, for example, physics, mathematics, and when you go to university that you must know math and physics, and you mustn't know, for example, chemistry, and you cheat chemistry. I think it's not a problem.
not the problem. So, and Nadia?
I agree with Aaron because I think that for you it will be better if you cheat something and not doing nothing, because when
do nothing, yeah?
yes, because when you cheat something in any internet, for example, you will remember, for example, at least a half of this material, and when you will do nothing, you will remember nothing.
Yeah, if you do nothing, you will remember nothing. So I agree. So I understand that this problem is so very close to you. Yeah? Maybe not a problem, but this question. Yeah. Yeah. Good. The next, the stress of school can drive anyone temporarily mad. You understand? Yeah. Temporarily. So that means at that time. Yeah. So do you have stress at school? Sometimes. So you?
As a student, we sometimes give a different task, and sometimes we can speak into audience interesting and avoid maybe nervous
So in
getting fun.
So you speak about the fear of of being in the public, yeah? Yeah. So do you
Stress of school for me, it is homework.
homework,
Maybe
yeah?
yes. But homework for me very difficult.
Very. So and do you cheat while doing your homework?
Yes.
Yeah. So sometimes and in English.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. So you're so sincere, yeah? Yeah. So good. Good. So good. I mean that you are. So it is good. So and ignoring is what you are supposed to do with bullies. So they get bored and leave you alone. But the problem in school is that they don't get bored because everywhere else there is to do is more. I'm sorry. Whatever else there is to do is more boring still. So you understand? So the problem of bullying. So, is it a serious problem in our class? No, we are so friendly, yeah? We are a real team. So good. But is it a problem? So was it a problem maybe so in primary school for you?
But I mean that in whole life, whole life, it is a problem.
It is a problem. So, and what can we add? So, no?
I mean, if there is this problem, maybe in primary school and maybe in school, high school, the students who bullied by
By their classmates.
He stands more close.
So these people, become closer. Or what do you mean? So people who are bullied, yeah?
Not closer. These students become more closer to the people.
They become reserved and close to the rest.
And because of that, these students can't achieve his
so the results, good results, yeah. So and
I think this is a big problem because now children like to mock and all names children who weaker,
who are weaker than them.
and not so smart, and this is problem.
So it is a problem. So good. Here we have spoken about these problems. Yeah. Now we try to do it, but not everybody has spoken. But we are going to listen to everybody's opinion. Yeah. Good. So I have prepared some questions, and so answering these questions, we add some more information to our today's topic. Clear. So Milena, you have to start. So read the question.
School uniform a problem for you?
I think sometimes school form
Can be problem for you, because sometimes we have a warm
Weather.
Yes, and it's so hard.
It's hard. So good. How do you rank this problem? So is it problem number one?
No, it's not problem number one.
So who wants to help Milena? Do you have any other, your own opinion on this problem? So I will tell Vitaly Cheslavich that you all like school uniform and you will follow these rules. So it's good news.
Yeah.
So and
in my opinion, it's problem number two, because my problem number one is home.
Is homework. So yeah. So we know about this information about you. Good. So nobody else wants to speak. So that is why you.
Does school always needs to
Stress.
stress? I can say that yes, sometimes I feel stress, and but it will
not often.
Yes, sometimes I can feel comfortable yourself, but sometimes
Comfortable.
yeah. For example, when I should work with words, for me it's not comfortable, but I try maybe add some anecdotes or sense of humor.
So use some sense of humor. Yeah. So overcome this fear. Yeah. Yeah. So good. So Evelina, what about you? Please take any.
Do you think cheating is old?
Cheating is okay. Cheating is okay.
I think cheating is okay because
So have you cheated for today? So for example, English or something like that, no? Yeah, you have cheated, yeah? Yeah. And you are so sincere and you tell us the truth, yeah? So do you think it will help you in future? Maybe somehow, maybe. So I don't know, but so good. Do you support Evelina?
Yes,
Yes.
because there are some people who build their career
Thanks to cheating, yeah? So do you respect these people?
I think that every person who cheats something, he isn't a stupid person. He is just a lazy person. But the brain
Work, yeah, works. The brain works. So I see. And
I respect for Google.
so you respect Google, yeah? Oh, you respect Google. So who supports Yegor?
yes.
No. No. So I see. Good. Yegor doesn't want the question to be given the question, yeah? Yeah. That is why he's. So I appreciate what you have done today. So and.
Do you have enough time to sleep? Yes, I have enough time to sleep because I often lay to the bed.
Go to bed, yeah?
Go to the bed early, and I have time to sleep.
Yeah, so it's good. So do you want to ask Nastya? So for something for detail, no? No. And I have got two more questions. Who wants? So Karina and Karina. And Sophia, and you. So Karina, read your question.
Do you believe that school schedule timetable at night school is full?
Awful. So good. At high school, do you believe that the school timetable at high school is awful? Is complicated. So, is your timetable complicated? So, difficult for you? Hard?
Maybe yes, because in all days I have school, have dancing, volleyball clubs,
additional.
Yes, and more homework. And
So,
for me, this is a little difficult.
a little bit difficult. So I say good. And so, do you want to add anything? No. So, and to Sophie.
Have you ever been bullied at school?
Bullied at school.
I believe no, because thanks to my strong character,
I can't afford
bullying to my side. And also, moreover, it is my being standing in the company explain.
So when you are in a company, what?
When I am in a company, I am a soul of company. So I can communicate with everybody.
So you are a leader, yeah?
No, a leader. I don't think that I am a leader because if someone else says me that I'm a leader, I agree with.
Who is that? Yeah. So I say good.
My opinion, Sophia's character were some because Sophia's were difficult.
It is very difficult to bully.
Yes.
Have you tried?
No.
No. So are you afraid?
Yes.
Yes, a little bit afraid. So do you hear it? Yeah? Yeah. So good. And now we have discussed these questions, and what conclusion can you make?
We are a friendly classmates.
Yeah, you are friendly classmates, and do you have any problems? No problems. So there maybe no problem, no problems, but the problems are not serious, and it is very easy to solve them or to overcome some difficulties. So it's time for rest. Yeah. And at first, I'm going to show you one small video. You are to look and you are to say what can't school live without. Clear?
Will you remember homework?
So,
Will you remember?
good. So, the question was, what can school live without? Without what? So, there are different ways how to answer this question. So,
Can't school.
school can't live without what? Can't exist without what? Without homework. Can you say so? Yeah. And can you say that school can't exist without humor?
Yes.
Yeah. As for me, I think this video is about the sense. So it's made with the sense of humor, and it is about sense of humor that nobody and nothing can exist without humor. Yeah. Yeah. So do you have any funny situations during school? Mm-hmm.
Not funny situation, but I mean that nowadays teenagers at school have the same problem like on this video, that one of the students says to teachers that we had a homework, but nobody wants
to have homework, and they are angry because the teacher knows that there is no homework and so on and so on. Yeah. So I said good. Now, good. When I look at you, I understand that you don't. So you are so a little bit sad, Miriam. No. So please come here. This is a magic test. Come here, please. Take your place. So don't be afraid. So and now, can you give some compliments to Milena? So can you praise her a little bit? Yeah.
You today very beautiful and kind.
And kind. So and you should smile. So smile beautifies you very much. So any other compliments? So yeah.
Your shoes were.
I like your haircut, and frankly speaking, all my life I want to have a long hair.
So long hair. So and you have such long hair, yeah? Yeah. So anything else? No. So thank you, yeah, to your classmates. Yeah. So who else wants to come here to get some compliments? So Karina, you want? Please come. So your compliments. Karina is waiting. Very beautiful. Thank you. Good.
Karina, I really like your today's outfit.
Thank you. Today you have natural but very beautiful, amazing makeup. Thank you.
Thank you. So good. So and
You look like any teacher.
like a teacher. Oh, so is it a compliment for you?
Yes.
Oh, good. And
Karina have very beautiful earrings.
Thank you. So, and
Don't worry, Karina. Thanks to your gorgeous smile, you will find a boyfriend in the nearest future.
in the nearest future. So is it a problem? No. So good. Anything else? So good. Thank you.
Thank you, all my classmates.
Oh, so good. And who else wants to come here? Nobody else? Nobody. So I think so. Nastya, please come. No, you don't want. You don't want. So good. Now you are to turn to the right. Turn to the right. And to the and you are to tell each other some compliments. So you have got to the right. Good. The compliment to Nastya. What is the compliment to Nastya?
Your smile is very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. The compliment.
Nadia, your haircut very beautiful. Thank you. Sophia, your green eyes are really amazing.
Thank you.
Good.
God. Because of your cutie freckles, I can say that you're a summer boy.
Thank
Good.
you. Your nails were good.
Thank you.
Good.
Evelina, your brown eyes
Very express.
very nice.
Express.
Lenka, you're very beautiful.
Thank you. Milena, your face and чуть-лица.
Your features.
Features are so
Right.
cute.
And good. So good, same. So, and now we are going to listen to the text. And we are trying to find some more information on our today's topic, problems and prospects. Clear. So, you are to open your books, page 67, exercise 2C. We have got 5 sentences, so 5 opinions, and you are to say if they are true or false. Clear. Clear. Good.
Unit 2, Lesson 6, Exercise 2A. Speaker 1.
It is not always as open as it is portrayed in the media. It can be rude humour or horrible comments to your face or behind your back. I wish it didn't turn what should be a place of learning into a place of misery and even danger. And we mustn't ignore it. It is vital to stop hateful comments, attitudes and behaviours as soon as possible before they make you lose your self-confidence and feel isolated.
Speaker 2. Unfortunately, this isn't a recent problem, but modern technology has made it easier and more common than ever. Most teens carry cell phones, and answers to text questions can go around the classroom in minutes. In a recent survey, 61% of middle and 80% of high school students said that they had let someone copy their homework. America is behind other countries in academics, but won't be globally competitive if we raise a generation of undereducated cheaters. Speaker 3.
For at least a century, people have predicted that the latest inventions will transform learning. In 1922, Edison wrote that motion pictures would revolutionize schools. Others made similar predictions for radio, television, computers, and the internet. I agree that the role of technology in education is growing. It's okay if it continues to be used as a supplement to teaching, but what if it becomes an alternative to teachers?
Speaker 4.
It started in my last year of the 6th form. There was the general pressure to do well in exams, to meet deadlines, and to somehow keep up my social life at the same time. I didn't know how to cope with it. I found it difficult to focus in class, and I stressed myself out. And I was not the only one with such a problem. I really wish that my school had offered more support. It would have helped me greatly to have someone within school to discuss how I was feeling.
Speaker 5.
So, do you have any questions for me? No questions. Good. So now you are to read the sentence and you are to say true or false. And if you can, you are to comment on it. So, good. Nikita, you are to start.
Technology
comments. So you truly agree, yeah? Agree. Good. Is it easier for you to cheat now or not?
Yes.
Yes. So good. Thank you. Настя, you're the next.
The dream of a perfect education given by a machine is characteristic of the 21st century. False.
False. So do you agree with Настя? Nadia, what can you support Настя?
Yes.
Yes, you can. So good. Do you agree? So can you comment on it? No? No. So was the reason I thought to understand it?
Yes.
Yes. So it is easy. Good. And do you support the opinion of these speakers?
Yes.
Yes, you do. So good. So we have spoken a lot about problems, but as you can see here, we have got not only problems, but we have got prospects or solutions to these problems. And now we are going to discuss what solutions we can have to the problems that we have discussed today. So clear? Clear. Good. So and at first you are to discuss with your partner, and you can join the girls which problem you want to give advice to. So clear? To give advice to. So just discuss it together with your partner. Which problem you choose. Clear? Clear. So do you have any questions? So what problem we have got? So cheating, yeah, bullying, so stress at school, so and
We choose
sleeping. So sleeping, good. What about you?
We choose bullying.
Bullying, and you? Bullying? Bullying, good, bullying, and
Stress at school.
stress at school. Or cheating, no? Stress. Cheating, so cheating, good. Now, do you need something? Change, and what is it? Sleeping. So sleep, no time, or so. Yeah. So good. So do you need some time to discuss it with your partner? So what advice you can give to your peers, maybe? So do you have any questions to me? No question. So they want my help now?
No.
So ready? Ready. So Nikita, I want to ask you to come here, please. Take your place here. And so Nikita is a pupil who has got so just imagine, it is not real, but it's just amazing. Nikita has got a lot of problems at school, yeah? Yeah. And he wants advice from you. Can you give him some advice?
About what?
About what? So, Nikita, what problem have you got?
I have many problems. I have problems of bullying.
So, bullying. So, can you give any advice to Nikita? So?
Yes, I have advice. Make many games with your classmates, or
so play many games.
yes, or do homework with do homework with your classmates.
Okay.
So yeah, so good. And
Gita, you're a very funny person, and I can say that all jokes which you get, these jokes you should.
So you should understand, and you should take it
Yes.
to your heart. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is only a joke.
Yes.
Yeah. So good. Any other advice? So do you have any other pieces of advice? No? No. So Nikita, what do you think? So will you take this advice?
Yes, I will take this advice.
As these pieces of advice. Yeah? So I think good. So what are the problems? So Nikita is getting happier and happier. So what other problems have you got?
I have problem with maybe with sleep.
sleeping. So, any advice? So, Nadia, I say you can.
Nikita, I advise you to do all your homework in time. So, for example, in holiday, you can do on holidays, you can do all your homework for a week. So, you will not have to do this at the evening or at night of the day you make this homework and do this homework. And you should go to bed on time and not so late. And you should have your own timetable of the day. So and put into this schedule of your day all your
business. So good. So could you note all advice, all pieces of advice? Yeah. Yeah. So good. And Sophia.
I think you should cut your phone time before your sleep.
You go to bed, yeah?
You go to bed because I know that you like playing video games, and it's not good, not to your sleeping, but it's not good to your health too. And maybe if you cut the phone time before you go to bed, you will be more energetic.
Good.
And I agree with girls because I know Nikita made homework at night. Did homework at night. You should do homework after school, and after you go to volleyball club or others and go to sleep at 10 or 11 o'clock.
Oh, come on. So you do take this advice. What do you think? What advice is the most essential for you, or maybe so number one for you?
Maybe all of these advices.
Of advice are very important. Yeah. So good. Any other problems you have? What?
I have problem with cheating.
Cheating. So the girls, what can you tell him? So
I think cheating is so good, okay? Because we can't know everything. But if in future we want or know this information is
we should study them. Yeah. If you don't know the information at first, yeah, then you should study it, and then cheating is okay. You mean so, yeah. So good. And
in my opinion, if you cheat teachers.
If you cheat.
If you cheat, you will explain why this answer is correct. Maybe you do your homework and you cheat a lot something about this topic, and for yourself you should explain why in this variant is that, and or maybe other answer.
Yeah. So, Nikita, what do you think? Your classmates are very smart, yeah? And very good at giving advice. Yeah. So, thank you, yes? Thank you, Nikita, too. Please come and take a break. Good. And have you ever thought how an ideal school will look like? So, I know that, so maybe a new one, yeah? Yeah. So, will you come and take a place here or no? From your place. So good.
School is a place where we spend most of the time. Sometimes it's hard to study because when something new is not easy. Some subjects are not interesting for us, and some of them are hard. I think it will be better if school system was so different. For example,
becomes different, yeah?
For example, break time. I think everybody would like it to children. Then we would have more rest in or doing school. Ideal school. It's a place that has everything for study. It's an interesting place for students, and it's place where teachers respects your opinion.
Respect, yeah. So thank you very much. I know that you know much about it, yeah? But we will get to know it the next lesson. So, agree? Yes. Agree. Good. And what about you? Do you want to add anything?
About
Ideal school. No. So who wants to add? No? No. So, and it is good too, because it is your own task. So everybody except Milena, your own task is to describe an ideal school for you. So clear, an ideal school for you. You are to do it in the writing form, but if you want to do it in the oral form, you're welcome. Clear, good. And Milena, your task is on page 67, page 68. I'm sorry, 68. This is exercise. So may I have it? This is exercise 4A. So clear? Good. Now we are going to make the conclusion. Yeah. So I am going to start, and you are to support me. Yeah. So at every school there are problems. So there are many problems, but we are able to overcome these problems, to cope with everything, yeah? Why? So, what can you tell me? How it can be? How can we solve these problems? So we should be confident, yeah? We should help each other. We should support each other, yeah? So, are you, can you do it?
Yes.
Do you do it?
Yes.
Will you do it?
Yes.
Yes. Can you add anything? So yeah.
Maybe if we have some patience for this situation in the future, we will be more stronger, and this support to us overcome more difficult problems in the future.
So we will in future, yeah? We will overcome, cope with more difficult problems. Yeah, and
I think this is typical situations. For example, for our second class, for example, bullying, and we helped children, and
so you are
so kind and
friendly. So you respect and support each other, yeah? So you don't have some of the problems. So so on the one hand, we can overcome everything, but on the other hand, we are people, yeah? And that is why we should always remember that we are humans and don't do any harm to anybody. Is it so?
Yes.
So good. And now, what about marks? So, as for me, so what do you think about Milena? It was rather good, yeah? So, Milena, so it is a 9. Why a 9? You have spoken very well, but you were not so very active during the lesson. So clear? Clear. Good. So the next. So what about Karina? It was very good, yeah. And Karina has a good sense of humor, yeah. So, but Karina, you made some mistakes today. So it is a 9 too. So clear? Clear. Good. So Igor, you were good too, but without mistakes today. So Sophia, it was good, yeah. It was good. So there were some mistakes too, Sophia. Yeah, you understand it, yeah. So and that is why it is a 9 too. A 9. So good. And what about Nadia? What do you think? Does she deserve a mark? Yes. So Nadia has got many ideas, and she was able to express her ideas. So what do you think? What mark it can attend? Yeah. So Nadia, what do you think? So
yes, I agree.
You agree. So very nice. Good. So thank you and goodbye.